gonna get sad. Thanks guys. Oh my god, that would have been so good. Bottom feeder on the ukulele would sound so thin. I didn't even think about that though. I have very few songs with nautical themes, so you know, I'm probably going to cover songs tonight. So this show came together in like less than 2 weeks. It was just really beautiful to see this many people here. Thank you for coming. I got an email from this guy I'd never met and never heard of, this guy named Lee. And he was like, oh my god, and I was like, what? The Mermaid Parade? No. And he said, and I was like, sure. And then 2 hours later, we had a whole show happening, and it's pretty awesome. I'm definitely of the school of thought that shit does not need to be very complicated nor take a long time. This costume was provided by Lee. I told him I will come if you get me a shell bra. He not only got me a shell bra, he got me a mermaid tail. What an awesome dude. And he has a tattoo of a whale on his arm. It all comes full circle. I don't have any tattoos, no. I know, but I'm so uncool. No. I will not. I almost got a tattoo. I drew a tattoo, I designed a tattoo when I was like 19, and like, you may think that I'm spontaneous, but in those ways I'm actually very conservative, so I designed it and I said, okay, if I still want it in 5 years, I'll get it. That's how hardcore I was. And I pasted it up by my desk and I looked at it every day, and then when I was 24, I thought, man, everyone has tattoos. It's mostly just my severe fear of commitment. I'm so reasonable! I have to ask a question too. I'm pretty sure the last time I played a show at the Bowery Ballroom, it started at 3 in the morning, and it was New Year's, like 3 years ago. Was anyone here? We played, Patti Smith did her New Year's show, and we got the post-New Year's, the shitty post-New Year's slot at 3 in the morning. It was amazing. I have never played a show so drunk. In my mind, in a future 5 years from now, I'm 120 pounds, and I never get hungover because I will be the picture of discipline, never minding what state I'm in, and I will be someone I admire. And it's funny how I imagined that I would be that person now, but it does not seem to have happened. Maybe I've just forgotten how to see that I'm not exactly the person that I thought I'd be. The song just seems so much more appropriate when wearing this outfit. In my mind, in the faraway here and now, I've become in control somehow, and I never lose my wallet because I wouldn't have a place to put it because I'm a mermaid. Do mermaids have pockets? Or was I? And I'm not as drunk as I was that New Year's, but I have had some whiskey. I've been here for a long time. What was I? I never lose my wallet because I will be the picture of disappointment. discipline, never fucking up anything. And I'll be a good defensive driver. And it's funny how I imagined that I would be that person now, but it does not seem to have happened. Maybe I've just forgotten how to see that I'm not exactly the person that I thought I'd be. And in my mind, when I'm old, I am beautiful, planting tulips and vegetables that I will mindfully watch over. Not like me now, I'm so busy with everything that I don't look at anything. Well, I'm sure I'll look when I'm older. And it's funny how I imagine that I would win this winless fight, but maybe it really isn't funny. Did I fuck that up? I think I did, didn't I? It is. It's funny how I imagine that I would be that person now, but that's not what I want. If that's what I wanted, then I'd be giving up somehow. How strange to see that I don't want to be the person that I want to be. And in my mind, I imagine so many things that aren't really happening. And when they put me in the ground, I'll start pounding the lid, saying I haven't finished yet. I still have a tattoo to get. It says I'm living in the moment. And it's funny how I imagine that I would win this winless fight, but maybe it really isn't funny that I've been fighting all my life. But maybe I have to think it's funny if I want to live before I die. And maybe it's funniest of all to think I'll die before I actually see that I'm exactly the person that I want to be. How do you guys feel about